Hello, and welcome to the Kathleen Sessions. My name is Kathleen Slattery-Moschkau, and this is the show where we step up and into our finest hour. Henry David Thoreau wrote, "To affect the quality of the day, that is the highest of arts." I would argue that we should take that one step further, to know that we can affect the quality of the day, to remember that we can affect the quality of the day. And I think the best way we can do that, the number way we can do that, is to approach each day by being present and mindful. And to do that, we start out with a morning practice of meditation. Meditation allows us to set down our racing mind for a moment, the thoughts of the future that cause us anxiety and get in the way of the entire day, thoughts of the past that might be full of rumination and despair. We can learn, because we learn through the practice of meditation, we can learn to gently set those thoughts down and come to this most beautiful moment in our life. And that affects everything we do. It affects all of our decisions throughout the day. It affects the quality of our relationships, the quality of our interactions with the people we love. It affects our life's work. It affects our creativity, our sense of peace and contentment. And this is available to us for free. So I know that many of you know that meditation is near and dear to my heart. I also know from personal experience that it's not always easy to start a meditation practice, and that it doesn't come naturally to most of us. But through years of experience, I also know just that. It is a practice. It's something we practice, and over time, we get better at it. We get better at being present. We get better at the skills of focus, the skills of awareness, of being aware when we're no longer present, and the skill of coming back. So, as I said, I think a morning practice is a stunner. It's a way to set the day just right. But there are also times throughout the day that we can simply take a pause, where we can pause for a moment and regroup and leave the thing that we were just doing. Maybe it was a specific project with work. Maybe we just wrapped that, and we can take a pause before we go on to the next thing, so that we can step into that next thing fully without the baggage of what we were just doing. And so let's, just for the sake of today, let's just do that together right now. So wherever you are, maybe you're sitting, maybe you're standing. Some of you might be running. I know some of you run during podcasts, so maybe you would want to stop for a moment. But wherever you are, just press down and either into your feet or your seat, and lift your heart high. Allow your eyes to close if that works for you and if you're not driving. And just take one slow, deep breath in and hold at the top. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Allow your eyes to open. And just enjoy the clearing aspects of one lovely breath. So that's just a start. And you can always join me for guided meditation via live stream. I live stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at theKathleenSessions.com. So you could check that out, because that also provides, I teach in a way, I approach meditation in a way that is practical and accessible. And so if you're struggling on your own to meditate, you could join me there. Okay, I'll wrap up this topic by just finishing with the quote where we started. To affect the quality of the day, that is the highest of arts. Please subscribe to the podcast or the YouTube channel. I'll see you next time. And don't forget that this right here, right now, this is your finest hour.